It's no secret that the Minnesota Timberwolves were actively eyeing Kevin Durant at the February NBA trade deadline, with rumors swirling that they made a serious push to acquire the future Hall of Famer. Now, new details have emerged that shed light on just how far the Timberwolves were willing to go to land one of the game's most prolific scorers. As the NBA's trade deadline approached in February, Minnesota didn't shy away from making waves in the trade market. Sources have confirmed that the Timberwolves tried to pull off a blockbuster deal that would send Kevin Durant from the Phoenix Suns to Minneapolis. The team made serious inquiries, including reaching out to an Eastern Conference franchise to help facilitate the transaction, according to NBA insider Jake Fisher of the Stein Line. Durant's history with Minnesota's rising star Anthony Edwards plays a significant role in the Timberwolves' pursuit. The two players shared a close bond as teammates on Team USA, where they helped secure a gold medal in the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Edwards, a dynamic scorer who has already shown flashes of stardom, has made no secret of his admiration for Durant. The young guard has repeatedly stated that KD is his favorite player of all time, fueling speculation that a potential reunion could be in the cards. Despite the Timberwolves' aggressive efforts, they were unable to finalize a deal before the February deadline. However, their pursuit of Durant, who many believe is one of the greatest players of this generation, was far from a fleeting thought. Minnesota's willingness to reach out to an Eastern Conference team to help make the deal happen speaks volumes about their intentions to go all in on a championship run, even if it meant dealing with the financial complexities that would come with absorbing Durant's sizable contract. Fisher's reporting reveals that the Timberwolves weren't acting alone in their pursuit. They reached out to at least one Eastern Conference team to help facilitate a deal between the Suns and Minnesota. Given the massive salary obligations on both sides and the complications created by the luxury tax, the involvement of a third team was considered crucial to make the trade work. This is a clear indication of just how serious the Timberwolves were about acquiring Durant. But let's not forget who Kevin Durant is, one of the most accomplished players in NBA history, with career averages of 27.2 points, 7.0 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. Durant's resume is littered with accolades: 2 NBA championships, 2 Finals MVPs, 1 regular season MVP, and 4 scoring titles. He remains one of the most versatile and dangerous players in the league. As the NBA world gears up for the offseason, his name will likely continue to dominate headlines, with teams scrambling to put together the best possible offers for the 13-time All-Star. From Minnesota's perspective, this trade remains a tantalizing possibility. While their attempt to land Durant in February ultimately fell short, the Timberwolves front office has a clear vision for their future, and they believe that pairing Durant with a young and explosive star like Anthony Edwards could put them in serious contention. Edwards, who is already establishing himself as one of the league's top talents, would be able to learn from one of the best, while Durant's experience could help push the Timberwolves into playoff contention. The question now is whether the Timberwolves will make another run at Durant this offseason. With more teams likely to show interest, Minnesota will have to navigate a competitive market for the 37-year-old superstar. The Timberwolves' willingness to reach out to other teams to make the deal happen is a sign that they're not afraid to take big risks to chase a title. Whether they can pull off a trade this time will depend on various factors, including Durant's desire to play for Minnesota, Phoenix's willingness to part with him, and whether a third team can help facilitate the deal. As we look ahead, the idea of Kevin Durant joining forces with Anthony Edwards in Minnesota is a tantalizing thought. Both players possess the potential to turn the Timberwolves into a true contender, and the prospect of such a dynamic duo has fans buzzing. With the offseason just around the corner, All eyes will be on the Timberwolves to see if they can pull off the ultimate trade and add another chapter to Kevin Durant's illustrious career. Will the Timberwolves take another shot at landing Kevin Durant? The basketball world will be watching closely, as the next few months promise to be full of twists, turns, and possibly one of the biggest moves of the NBA offseason.